Now, the Metro Cash and Carry supermarket in Yeshwantpur has taken several precautionary measures to prevent the spread of the virus. In fact, sanitizers have been kept at every corner for the customers to use. That apart, only a limited number of customers will be allowed in at a time. Take a look.
Look at it, it's not only about people panicking. There are hundreds of cars. The way that the cars have come here is absolutely, it's absolutely horrendous to say the fact, because the whole concept of social distancing will be lost also. Because at the same point of time when we are looking into the screen, when we are looking into the screen over here, and while we are slowly zooming into it, we are clearly seeing that there are hundreds of cars here at the parking station over here, and you can look at the number of people in each car. Say at least 2 people have come. Easily there will be anywhere between 300 to 400 people who would have come here at any point of time. And at the same point of time, it is not only the cars but also the two-wheelers which have come in large numbers. But let's go across to the queue, let's go across to the queue, because at least one important thing that they are going ahead and doing is they're trying to create awareness. And when you see the queue, they're maintaining distance. They're maintaining a distance of 1 feet as well. So at least this is being practiced, which is quite encouraging at a supermarket here. But what are the causes of concern at this particular supermarket? First and foremost, centralized AC is being used over here, and as it is centralized AC over here, there will be many people who will be breathing in. There will be people who will be coughing or sneezing as well too. So this is something which which should not be done at the same point of time. And we still do not know whether there is any sort of scanning measures that has been taken, any sort of thermal screening that is being done. We still do not know. There are only metal scanners for objects, for objects which they are carrying, if there are any sort of metals too, and if they are taking off anything which is not built. There are scanners only for that. Let's go across and pan towards the billing counter, because we are quite at a distance, because we were not allowed inside, because we do not have valid Metro ID cards. So therefore we were not allowed inside. But if you look at all the counters, there are around 15 to 20 counters here at this particular wholesale Metro supermarket here, and you can see that all of them is crowded, and we are getting you the visuals right from one of it, and you can see the queue at each of these counters here. The queue is massive. So as the queue is massive, the people over here following the queue, it definitely does not go ahead and do good, because when the queue is there outside, they are maintaining social distancing. But why can't they follow the same thing when they are standing inside also, when they are going ahead and standing for the billing? What is the need for any sort of urgency? So clearly going ahead and looking into it, people are crowding, people are falling on each other, and you can clearly see that the billing section has been entirely crowded over here, all the billing sections too. And the amount of goods that they are buying, let's quickly focus to the parking lot. The amount of goods that they are buying, they have brought in autos over there, and they're just loading up all the goods. They're just loading up all the goods and packets of goods. We do not know what they are, but this definitely has to do with essential commodities as well. Yes, there is some sort of defiance within the common public in Bengaluru, but as the day progresses now, the police will make sure that they will be locked down completely, and they will stay isolated at their homes.